Hi Taurus, this is your May 2019 forecast. If you would like hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, if you would like a private reading with me or to purchase any of my products, use the link below. Don't forget the whole year forecast for all 12 signs, $20. Use my link below. Do like, share and subscribe. Now this month, Taurus, you have come through a difficult time, a period where there was quite a lot of adjustment. Now do check your sun, moon and rising. These cards, even though they were well shuffled, came out exactly the same as Aries. But for you, there's a slight change. Now, obviously, if you do have a partner, this could be that this is reflecting on you in a major way. Now, for you personally, Taurus, what I do feel is that there is a sudden expense that you weren't expecting. And this has made you, maybe this has happened before because it is Mercury retrograde as we finish going into May. So maybe this is just before May starts or as we're going in through to May or as May goes, that there is an unexpected a bill, an unexpected payment, and you weren't aware of that. And so this has made you reassess what you earn, what you owe, what your personal finances are, anything about your debts, and how you're able to get through that. And number one thing you're going to be looking at is that you're wanting a better job, or you want to increase your finances and move up the ladder, or that you want to do a different job. But what's stopping you, or what's challenging you with that, is that there needs to be an upskill. So maybe you need to do a crash course or have done one, and now that you're implementing that, taking action on that to be able to earn the funds. So it's either we have to do that now, or we've just done it and we're putting that into form now. The other thing is that we are looking at our fulfillment to do with our job. The projects that we've done, maybe we've finished that, and now we're looking at what's in front of us and saying, okay, well that didn't, for some of you, that didn't work out the way that I wanted to. You've got the Tower card here, which is, maybe the funding went out, maybe it was a lackluster response, maybe you got let off the team, maybe you got fired. This is a disaster. This is shaky ground. This is that there has been a delay. So maybe what it is that you wanted to upskill, the promotion or the job has been delayed, or that to get that job you need to do this course or this immediate online or upskilling, but that's been delayed. So now your idea of the next leg, so I have to have this to be able to start that, but this has been delayed, so now I'm worried that I'm not going to get that. Also, we're looking at our pay packet and where we can release our spending and how we can make more money. You do have a victory at the end of this to do with our work. Now, for others, this is our physical self, where there has been an issue, which means I am away from work. Now, this is myself, my partner, or my child or family, and so I fear my job. It's been a disaster, especially if you've got a deadline and this needs to be done, and you're relying on this money from maybe this is one of those contracts where you get paid at the end of it, so this has put doubt in there. Or maybe this is to do with your bosses, my money versus your money, what I'm relying on, the funds that I rely on, wherever those come from. We are negotiating, all those things are coming to an end. So now I need to upskill because I know that those finances are now going to be gone, or that they, that's coming to an end. So now I need to make that myself, but you will have a victory. It's going to be fine, health or work. At home, we do have the 5 of Pentacles, just like I got before. Now this is at home, physically being unwell, relying on somebody else or them on you. And this is not just physically, but this is also physically and financially taking over and looking after it. Now, if you live on your own, this is, look, I'm really struggling. Again, so if there's been an unexpected bill or an unexpected expense, geez, it's going to be really difficult, me paying my bills, relying on myself. I don't have anybody else I can turn to, so I'm going to have to work it out. And while I'm, working out my money versus your money with the boss and the reconnecting, renegotiating, signing that, the end of that, and I need to get into this new job, but I need to have that upskill or whatever it is that I need to do to be able to get that. I'm now, carrying all of this on my shoulders as well, so I'm stressing out physically. You do have the Devil card, which again, it's addictions. So did we turn up to work under the influence? Did we miss a deadline? Did we come in late again? Is this got something to do with our job? Because the funding that you receive from others, your own money, your own salary, your own material resources, there is an ending there. And there is a fresh start there. So something has to give. And you There is abuse here. You haven't been looking after yourself. Maybe you're not looking after your diet. Maybe you're not sleeping enough. Maybe you're working too much. Maybe this is burnout. With our love, we do have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is talking about our children. If we're looking at this card as well, about our children, maybe it's the idea for a small select few of you, thinking outside the square, that this is a parent who has on her mind, with her partner, either we've lost a child or we're planning on children or we have a child, which is on our mind right now, which is making it difficult for me and putting tension between me and my partner. About me being able to leave the home. My mind is on there and I'm having difficulty separating that from my love and my work. So there is a difficulty there. This card here is also saying that there needs to be nurturing in this relationship. Someone's emotionally needing some help. This could be about a family member or, just that this is an emotional time and you want to rely on the other. And maybe they're away. This is my mind as I'm drifting out to sea and things are unclear and maybe I'm starting to project, maybe I'm starting to be paranoid because other things in my life aren't going well. So I just need to be really nice to myself and not do anything in a relationship which is going to make things worse just because I'm feeling low. There is fulfillment in your job and you are going to be okay and there is going to be a next step. So if you've lost your job, you will get one. If you do want that promotion but you have to do this course, you will get that. It is going to go through, okay, you do have the victory, it is public, you're fine. It's just that in between. Your Enduring Virtue messages from the angels, Taurus, is maybe some of you changed your job, 8 or 10 months ago and it's not fulfilling to you. And also for the hours that you're doing, the responsibilities that you have, you feel like there should be more fun. So you're talking to the boss and you're renegotiating that because your idea is, listen, I'm not getting paid enough for the job that I do. My clients, they don't pay enough and I really do need to look at my prices and put them up. Also, you could be hiring staff as well. Rochelle says that you need to make this decision and even if it's difficult, you have to put yourself first. And as soon as you have made that decision, maybe it's what course do I need to do? It is a bit of a struggle because I'm going to have to balance, my work, my home, and this online stuff, this upskill to be able to get that. And what's in the way is it's too much life going on. So I need to make a decision and I need to stick to it. And then I'm going to have that prosperity and happiness that I want. Astara says, go for it. Just go for it. Don't be afraid. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.